haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
Did one of them get on this?
Another one of the dame's pets.
It's not been half a moon since Ben's.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, bro?
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. On account of him being in Moor.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatiana.
This Yannick, according to them,
And you plan on travelling to Moor?
isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is. There is a man in Moor who owes... His name is Bert.
I shall return as soon as...
It's over.
I can't That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You...
What? Not that...
The windmill.
Oh.
Chloe? Someone napping on there. The crystals.
Chloe, I was calling...
What?
Get up now. You've slept, not Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew it could be...
Is that? And now
No.
it's true.
Dad said
They do. But you became...
Up! A lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You and me. Shift your arm. You, Brandon. Here, now. You're like... What?
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
But the wolf! It's going to eat me!
But if I can help it... Stay back. I'll deal with this.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this.
What is this?
You're not supposed to stop.
Harvey.
Why?
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's... Someone needs to put an end to this. Before it happens again.
You, Brandon, come here this... How dare you you...
Nor am I.
See? I told you. He talks too much.
You're not the Brandon I bought. Well, the...
That unlucky wretch, I'm beholden.
Look.
Shut your mouth. And unless you...
How... Of course, my son. Ah.
I'm wasting my time, but I can't. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport? An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Wait. You're not one of us.
Garuda, lend me your stuff! Not this time.
You pay for what you've done.
Flames to me! That's enough! It's over!
More victims. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The dame. Never gets any easier.
Is that
The mistress has me secrets you here.
Gladly.
May their burden find. I take. St. Bearers still.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home. He's gonna. Same with bearers. Fed or not, the realm's here.
You don't.
Take it till.
Had another branded drop in the field.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing. A soldier who may...
Many trade, but only one.
Is he still here?
The trader. If you seek him, fact is, and that's even with.
Understood.
Oi, don't touch anything.
Weren't expecting any new brand. Until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Was it?
I come to you.
Why, of course.
Rumor has it he was...
Yeah, he had a comb, but hold up, I stood firm.
And do you know where he went?
My customers aren't.
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure and...
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Stay down! Die!
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is... So it is.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said it.
You.
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good written by the looks of things.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. We know it's all talk, but...
If you mean this comb...
It might not be rotting on her.
I think he meant to ask us.
Wed? Where would they have gone? And we all know what happens to desert. Tell the day when the lads come to collect you.
Is that what?
Oh, there won't be any... Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor. Could you tell her?
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give...
If it was a message that needed delivery.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased they said they would meet you at a little chapel to the...
Thank you, but... I was on my way to see you.
You... I see. It is but rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne.
Thank you for return.
I should go.
Before you do, the veil, according to...
Not to mention it.
But that could...
I will.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your mouth.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Enemies upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
It's over.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain! To arms, men! And summon the cannoneer! At once!
Too slow.
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up. Not this time.
axe. He's gone Akashic.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time. Flames to me! Not this time.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
The miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. What we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
What? She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Fuck me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Right-yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on!
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
That's enough!
Let's either replace that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did you make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. That's enough. Not this time.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow? Where do they all come from? Too slow. I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.